go, yeah. Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Champions!
Langhorn reverse layup. She goes under the bucket.
Crystal Langhorn.
Harper scores and is fouled.
I wanted to show pictures to you guys because they're going to be here this spring.
Oh, behind the back pass. Showtime at Comcast.
Marissa Coleman.
Oliver for 3, nothing but net.
Christy Tolliver.
Out to Strickland.
Mara Strickland.
Inside to a wide open Mingo for the easy layup.
Trey Mingo. Cat Lyons for 3.
Did you hear we got our first kick? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Nice job. In our next half hour, we'll meet the basketball coach who can't wait to deliver a championship and twins after these messages and your local news.
Minnesota, Virginia Tech.
So what do?
Anytime.
Yeah? I'm taking Lamaze. I'm taking my Lamaze classes. I have 2 kids grown now. You know,
I haven't done Lamaze.
Yeah.
Being your age, you've got all this,
I'll figure out my own breathing routine when I'm there.
Yeah.
My name's Audrey Wood. I'm a producer for CBS News, The Early Show. We came out here to do a live shot early this morning for The Early Show with Coach Freeze and 2 of her players because Coach Freeze is expecting twins any day now.
Now I'm doing interviews about other things besides basketball. So, it's a wonderful thing. It's, kind of following through this pregnancy and, the fact that I'm carrying twins. And it's just, exciting to be able to see, how much interest is out there with this story.
It's kind of a big deal. I didn't really know, what the show really was because I'm not usually up this early in the morning. But my mom seemed to be thrilled about it and has called me already 5 times this morning.
It's going to be fun. I mean, it's good for the program. It's good for her as a coach, and it's definitely getting, her name out there and Maryland out there.
It's just a fun story that we saw in USA Today. Figured it would just be great morning show fodder. We're a morning show. We love stories that have to do with mothers, parenting, families, and this is a perfect situation where you have a mother who's expecting twins, and she's also coach of a very successful college basketball team. And that's fun news, and it's just good talk about news that every morning show looks for.
The coach of the University of Maryland is trying to do something this season no other coach has ever done: win a national championship and deliver twins. Joining us now from College Park, Maryland is Coach Brenda Freeze, players Laura Harper and Marissa Coleman. Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Coach, how are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great. I don't sleep anymore, so this early morning show, it makes it easy. I'm already up.
Yeah. What's your due date?
Due date, actually, it's a little misleading. They say March 11th, but really the end of February. Twins typically deliver early, so they tell me anywhere from the weeks of 32 to 38, so we're right in that window.
What a great story. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Good luck the rest of the season, Lady Terrapins.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
We were having fun, off the side with Marissa and Harp, and, their goal is to be able to get us now on the Oprah show.
Dear Oprah, we want to be on your show.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, with twins, and we're hot, so.
These 2 are famous, these twins. They haven't even been born yet.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Thank you
All right.
very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you. It was fun. Thank you.
FedEx from Sylvia Hatchell, North Carolina. We're getting ready to play them on Saturday. So just special delivery just came through. So I'm going to open it up. Brenda, as you can see from the enclosed picture, there are a few of us who know what you are going through. Van's birthday, which is her son, is tomorrow, January 24th. He will be 19. Thought you might get a chuckle out of this picture and article. We will miss you at the game on Saturday. Tell Daddy Mark hello. Good luck with the precious baby, Sylvia. Yeah. Awesome picture of Sylvia back in the day when she was 8.5 months pregnant with her son, coaching a game. She got teed up 2 technicals in that game. Unbelievable.
Beat those heels. Stop on those heels.
National champ coming back again this year. These are the board of directors of the Terrapin Club. So they have an annual trip and usually go to a football game, but we decided this year to go to a basketball game.
Let's go Terps!
I think you guys understand exactly what it is that you get to go try to accomplish today. All right? There's someone back home that's just going crazy. She can't wait for 1 o'clock so that she can see just how ready you guys are to play this game. And I know we're going to give her a great show today because she deserves it.
He's like, are you kidding me?
That's intensity. Look at her hair.
Understand what's on the line. First place in the ACC. Both are in the top 5 in the nation.
All right, Brenda, we hope this game isn't too exciting for you. There's a man that's stepping in to replace you this afternoon, Darren Park, the assistant coach. There's Sylvia Hatchell, the head coach of North Carolina, 3rd winningest active coach in Division I.
Hey, Sylvia. How are you doing?
Job.
Oh, thanks. You too. You guys are just playing sensational.
Well, y'all are too.
Oh, thanks.
So you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
Number 20, Christy Toller.
Falling behind on the road is never fun.
Great start for North Carolina, doing all the things they do well. Offensive rebound. Setting up their half-court defense. Scoring in transition. Maryland has not handled any of that yet.
They can't keep this up forever.
We just kept our composure, and all of a sudden, shots started to fall.
We've got it.
That's it. That's our ball. That's our ball. Good hustle.
We started to get some stops on the defensive end, which led to some easy transition opportunities. You know, we felt like we definitely had an advantage when we got out and ran.
Let's run them right out of this building.
Because they were having some problems getting back on transition defense, and that's what really got us back into the game.
Nice no-look pass inside to Coleman, and we are tied. Coleman with 11. Tolliver made it. An outstanding first 20 minutes. Sylvia Hatchell's North Carolina Tar Heels led by as many as 10. Maryland tied it up, but they go to the locker room trailing by 4.
How tired are they? Shall we play their game and just beat them at it? Want to? Let's just, shall we? Methodically took the lead in the second half just by doing what we do best, and that is executing on offense.
Let's go! Let's go, Black! Let's go!
Yes.
Getting stops on defense.
They ain't got no shooters in!
And getting some transition opportunities when we could.
Yeah!
That's the way to fight! Good job!
And to their credit, they didn't hang their heads and they started battling back. And they did a nice job of cutting into the lead without running any time off the clock by being able to get to the free throw line.
But this is her 9th free throw attempt in the second half after not having
9th free throw attempt in the second half.
I mean, she had 3 fouls in the first half, and she's been just as aggressive, and she ain't got 1 foul. It is us. It is us against the world right now.
And, you know, they made their foul shots down the stretch, and we went into a little scoring drought the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game where, you know, we got some decent looks, but we just couldn't get anything to fall.
1!
In overtime, we still felt like we had the momentum.
Step on their hearts. Step on their hearts.
When games come to overtime, it's just really a battle, and you can almost throw everything else out the window. It's basically just you take one of their shots, and then you come back down and you throw at them.
How much fun is this? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This is why we play the game.
Final 7, here we go. Tolliver for the win, doesn't get it. North Carolina, no, we are going to second overtime.
We started losing Warriors with the foul trouble that we were in.
I'll never have a problem with that call if we get the same call, Eric.
I got you.
That I think, made it a little more difficult to try to compete with their size and their athleticism.
Wow! Very proud of the fact that we were able to go to 2 overtimes. I definitely think, North Carolina's depth compared to, for us, you have 2 players foul out, and it's a difference in the game. A lot of free throws shot in the second half, but proud of how we fought.
It'll be an 11-point victory for Sylvia Hatchell and North Carolina. An outstanding game. That wraps it up. North Carolina defeats Maryland 97-86. Arizona, Washington coming up.
You took the number 3 team in the country to double overtime on their home court in front of a packed house, hostile environment. I mean, it was an absolute fantastic basketball game, a wonderful experience that I'm really glad that I was a part of.
I never thought I'd have this much fun as a freshman. Never thought it. I can't even describe to you how amazing my teammates are. Just never expected to be so close with so many people so quickly.
Yes, it is.
Tonight is our annual holiday party for the team. I'm losing my voice, as you can tell, but we always do this every year. Players and managers all exchange gifts, have a great time.
And right now we're just setting up, trying to get everything together so everybody can eat.
And they eat, and they eat, and they eat, and they eat. We have some shrimp Alfredo, it looks like. And we have some rice. And then we have some chicken. Then I'm going to grab a piece of ham, too, because I love to eat.
I eat all the cheese, okay?
Oh, they're not coming anywhere near this table. This is for the grown-ups. They've had their share of sweets for the holiday. I let up for Christmas. Mrs. Tolliver had cookies. They had plenty of that. Then we went to Miss Lyons' house. She had Rice Krispie treats dipped in chocolate. And I let them have that because it was the new year, whatever. There's lots of fruit. They can have as much fruit as they want. No more being this nice guy. This is it. No more. I will guard this table with my life.
No, I'm not arguing with Corliss. She's the one that makes us do punishment runs, so I'm not arguing with Corliss.
We're going to do a little baby contest.
Yeah, during dinner, Coach B wants them to write down who they think everyone is. That's Jade. I love that one of her. And then this is Coach B.
Who is that?
Is that Mara? Where? Yeah, that's Mara. Mara, I know that. Look at that. I know that head.
That's Ashley.
Where Emery at? She look like a little boy.
I'm on there twice, Emery.
Find the one that look like a little boy. These are some pretty babies, but I don't think nobody look better than me right here.
Because I know who they all are, and then I'm going to grade all their papers. There's some tricky ones that no one's gotten yet, and I don't think they know that we have coaches on there.
I think the greatest thing about this atmosphere is, our kids and everybody can just be themselves. We have our coaches, our support staff, all their families, their children.
The great thing about this program is Brenda encourages that a lot. So we have a lot of gatherings, we have a lot of functions.
Oh, this is perfect with the letter, yeah.
We have a lot of time when we get to be together, not necessarily as coaches and players on the court with uniforms, but we're just kind of together as one big family.
I'm Dre Mingo, and I'm a forward, and I went to Coach B's sonogram with her. Man, it's just unreal how you can just see the babies before they're babies. I want to be a pediatric cardiologist, and I'm kind of thinking about specializing in kids with infectious diseases.
I heard you're hoping for pediatric cardiology or infectious diseases. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. You'll have to give me a call. I'm at Hopkins when we get closer to the end if you really want to do that.
That kind of looks like a foot to me. What does it look like to you? Oh, big yawn. Look at that.
Man.
Look at the peaceful little smile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great one, little angel.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dre? Is that a good picture?
That's awesome. Like it's trying to push the foot.
Right, right.
Bringing Dre to the ultrasound was probably one of the neatest experiences and memories I'll always remember. Dre is pre-med.
I want to be a pediatric cardiologist, obsessed with the heart, love everything about it, and I want to be able to help children.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of got the hand up at space. Yeah, the thinker. That's the thinker pose.
She has seen an ultrasound image, but has never been to an actual sonogram to see how they go about it.
It was amazing. Never seen anything like it.
She was great. I mean, just to be able to have her see, your head coach there, what the experience is like, to see those images of two babies up on the screen and seeing their heart rates. And she said it was by far kind of one of her most vivid memories that she's ever had. And
one thing I thought was fascinating was Mark was so into it. I've never seen, I think he was more excited about seeing the babies than Coach B was, and she's actually carrying them.
Well, I can say for me, this is the coolest part. This is when it's real.
Yeah.
Because she carries them, obviously 24/7.
Right.
And I can feel it, when she tells me they're moving, and I know she's pregnant, but
Right, actually getting to see it, yeah.
for the dad, when you get to see him up there on the screen, that's when it's really real, and I could look at this stuff all day.
Yeah. It was awesome to see how his face lit up when he saw the ultrasound and things like that.
We just can't wait to meet him.
Look like you?
I think so. I think so. What do you think?
Everyone says that your coach, when you go play for a coach, is kind of like your mother away from home, and she really is going to be my mother away from home as well as a mother to two new babies. So just kind of helps me put that into perspective. She is the mother figure that your players need.
I mean, really, to me, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's not just, basketball on the floor. It's living out life experiences that, who knows, maybe someday when she's Dr. Mingo, we'll help her out in the future, but just giving her an experience to kind of what the medical world is like.
It was awesome. It just gives you a new perspective on just on life and how precious it is, and just from starting from nothing, and then you have this mass of a baby, and then the baby on the pictures, you can see, was kind of smiling and yawning. It was awesome.
Take care. You guys have a great holiday.
Okay,
Thanks a lot.
Did you enjoy it, right?
I did. That was awesome.
It was fun. It was fun. Got our gifts. Got our kids. Tonight, CNN actually came in and wants to do a piece on the pregnancy as well as on our team. My condition, I'm 34 and a half weeks pregnant, and things are going well. I actually had a doctor's visit this week. They actually said I was 1 centimeter dilated. What that means is actually absolutely nothing. It means I could go 4 weeks from now, I could go tonight, I could go in a week. So really, but the babies have dropped a little bit, and we're just anxiously awaiting. 5 days after the North Carolina game, our team, I'm excited to be able to see. They're anxiously, we've been working hard with practice in regards to defense and rebounding. So it's all about defense.
Against Tolliver, bounce pass down low, and shot blocked away by Coleman.
It's in rebounding this week.
For three, off the front of the rim, no good. Harper there for the rebound, and the putback is good.
Our offensive execution was precise. We made extra passes. We found kids for the open shot, and then we made shots.
Down to Harper on the right block. Past the Langhorn right elbow. Jump shot is good. To Perry. Foul line jump shot for Jade. Goes around the rim and falls in. Jade Perry has 6, and Miami gets a timeout. In 3 minutes and 58 seconds, they've got this one well at hand, 83-46.
Coach says she's going to try to use our bench more, and I'm just glad that Emery and Kat and Dre just got an opportunity to play again.
I mean, Emery, she's special. She comes every day, cheers, works her butt off every day in practice, every day in games, and I mean, you want someone who works that hard, to play. And for her to be able to get in, to get up and down for a lot of minutes, it's special for us, and we feel just as happy for her as she does for herself.
This is tonight's poster for the game versus Miami. Got to play tonight, was very excited, very exciting. My dad got a whole stack. I'm gonna send them to my relatives and put one in my room. I'm gonna give them to my sisters and my family, my mom, everybody. So exciting. And I was actually in the Diamondback today too, so it's like double-double today, which was pretty exciting. Big picture in the Diamondback, so double-double.
It makes me more happy. I mean, seeing Cat Lyons drain threes like that with confidence.
That's right side. Lyons wide open for three. It's good.
It's when all we tell her all the time is, Cat, nobody can shoot better than you here in the ACC. And seeing her just on the court and getting the chance is really special.
6 for Cat Lyons.
It was just kind of like, you know, lightening the mood, enjoying the game, enjoying the bench, and just having fun. That's kind of how we play basketball, loose and having fun.
And the ball game is over by the final of 90-50. Mr. Langhorne, first player in Maryland women's history to get 2,000 points.
Every time I get one of these basketballs, I just give it to my parents to take them home. When I get my own place, I'm gonna have like a nice room for stuff like that.
No, I didn't know she got 2,000 points or went over 2,000. I was like, because I went and looked up there, I was like, what? Go ahead, Lang. I was so happy. I was like, let's put her on the shoulders and go hip hip parade.
Put Crystal Langhorne up on Jade Perry and Laura Harper's shoulders out at midcourt.